I don't need sex to make a baby. You know what I'm saying? Because every one of my grandkids I spoke to before they was ever in their mama womb. You know what I'm saying? But when they got them in the womb and gave them a name, then I started talking to them. You know what I'm saying? But when they get in the world, oh yeah, that's why they know me so good. And they love their grandpa so much because shit, they know who I am. Shit, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of understanding. All understanding. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of all understanding. And every child come out that womb know who God is. Shit, I swear to God, when I'm in the store and I see a child, that child fuck with me. And they mom and them, leave that man alone. Shit. Them children fuck with me. They know who daddy is. I was in the store in Houston and this white girl, she was like in the seventh grade, sixth grade, seventh grade. Adam, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, man. But she said it, and it was like I act like I didn't hear, and went on about my business, you know what I'm saying? But she said, Adam, she's in a group of kids, you know what I'm saying? They said, no more than 4 kids could be in the store at the same time. You know how kids come to the store at lunchtime and get them something. But she was messing with me, you know what I'm saying? And then this little girl at the track, you know what I'm saying? She was she was walking, you know what I'm saying? And what you doing? And I was like, you know, she's nothing, you know what I'm saying? I was just playing with her, you know what I'm saying? She it was a little Hispanic and black girl. She kind of looked like my cousin Tara's daughter, you know what I'm saying? And it was, but then, she was in Houston, it was another girl, but it was her, you know what I'm saying? And what you doing? And I was like, nothing. She was like 12, 13, running around the track. And then I sit up there and I thought about this old girl that I used to date, you know what I'm saying, when I was in the army. I didn't date her really, you know what I'm saying. We never messed around or nothing. We kissed, that's it, in some bleachers, you know what I'm saying. And I was sitting in them bleachers remembering that, and I said to myself, I said, that could be my granddaughter. Shit, from just thinking, you know what I'm saying? When you get with girls and stuff like that, man, God put babies, y'all don't know who y'all kids belong to. I'm telling you. Because, man, love is something else, man. And a woman could think of another man and that kid be that man. You know what I'm saying? The man that she really wanted but didn't get could be one of them kids. Stuff like that, man, God got all kinds of ways of doing things, man. See, I love this. She said we are a walking mirror. I love that. You know what I'm saying? We get a mirror call every day when you see each other. God is you. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've come to get that his name, give him his whole name. Yeah, he Jesus, but Jesus just another Adam that was born, you know what I'm saying, and given the name Jesus. But it was Adam, man. Shit, Adam could have been Jesus, could have ended up being Moses, could have ended up being, and I'm gonna tell you, Moses, Abraham, and all of them, you don't know how they died. And even if they died in a bad way, do you think the world would have told you that? Every prophet die. You know what I'm saying? Is you crazy? That's why I don't trust nobody. And it'll be a year before I actually get to where I could trust people. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get my grandkids, and soon as I can get my hand on that $666 gazillion, and that's gonna be soon, cause I'm in nothing right now. They something. They already established. So I know the IRS is really prepared to write down. Just write it down like I write it. $666 gazillion. Just write it down. That's it. That's why a man can feed his child long enough, and that child will look just like that man, and might not be here. Look just like him, though. But this God, man, I ain't here to scare y'all or nothing. I'm just here to live. It's true. I'm really that old dude, that old Adam. I'm really him. But after Dow Chemical burnt my ass up, man, I couldn't goddamn fuck around like that, man. Shit. That's a whole corporation against me, man. Blackballing me and paying people off to do me wrong and shit. Come on, man. Shit. It's just like God stripping you down, man, to making you nothing. You know what I'm saying? To nothing. Because like I say, man, when I look in the mirror, I see God. You know what I'm saying? And when I look at you, I see God. So I see the air we breathe, man. I see straight through you. I see the spirit. I don't see the flesh. Until you do me wrong, then that's like a wall. You know what I'm saying? Obstruction. You know, and oppression. You know what I'm saying? When you start doing me wrong, that's like oppression. That's that's a thing. That's where we at. You know what I'm saying? We in nothing, but I should have gave y'all the ship first and not relations. You know what I'm saying? See, I gave y'all relationships, arcs. But then I gave you the arc after y'all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't give you the arc first. You know what I'm saying? I should have gave you arkless ships. You know what I'm saying? Arkless ships. You know what I'm saying? And the ark is the arch over your head, really. Damn. I should have gave you nothing first. You know what I'm saying? I told you God was in the heavens and the spirit of God was hovering over the waters. He wasn't in the earth yet. He ain't make it. Man, hey, thank you. You're very inspirational. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? She said the universe have to use me as a puppet. You know what I'm saying? You can't use God as a puppet. You can't, you know, take one person and use them as a puppet. You know what I'm saying? To do what you want them to do because you made. I am not made yet. You know what I'm saying? That's why Jesus said, till I go back to my Father. And that's in each one of y'all. So I'm the one that's got to teach y'all because y'all got to eat my communication. That's what commune is. Communication. That's why you go to church. Church is really communication. But then it was religious. And religious is legion. Religion. Funk, devils and demons. So that's what church is now. Because church stole the name. Synagogue stole the name church from Christ. Church was Christ. And that was communication. That's why you commune. That's why it's important for the Last Supper not to drink no damn blood. You know what I'm saying? You don't drink people's blood and shit like that. Talking about that's the body. That ain't shit. You don't do no shit like that. The blood is life. You don't drink nobody's blood. You know what I'm saying? See, and that's what they thought they could do. And kill Jesus and shit like that. Ain't no telling what else they did. They didn't put it in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? See, some people think God got an ego and stuff, and so they're against God's ego. But, that's what everybody gotta think about. The stuff inside them and your ego, your this and that there. Because at this time, we in commune, man. We in commune. We eating the words of God. Every word spoken out of God's mouth is what we doing now. We eating every word spoken out of God's mouth. The music that I gave y'all in 2008, that they was selling up under my nose, you know what I'm saying? Because I heard they had put some old folk in jail for selling the last Adam in Exodus. And that was music that wasn't even supposed to be out. You know what I'm saying? And they was selling it, you know what I'm saying, and wasn't giving me the money. It probably went all, became a hit, and people got rich probably from overseas because they wouldn't sell it in the United States because it was mine, just like that porn, you know what I'm saying? You don't know where your wife been. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about anybody, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying that your woman cheating or nothing, but then if she end up on somebody's website, you know what I'm saying, and then, you might not can see it, but they can see it in London, France, this and that there, and movies are made through internet, you know what I'm saying, and ultraviolet red or whatever, ultra red, I'm giving y'all too many secrets, man. But then, man, you don't have to do shit to make a movie, man. We making movies right now. It's a camera on me right now. In heaven, you know what I'm saying? You got satellites. And satellites, yeah, they just up there to fool you because they stars. You know what I'm saying? Not really satellites. Now, you got a couple of satellites up there, but I guarantee you won't see them motherfuckers. They ain't gonna be lit up like no goddamn man or no damn country or no damn earth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I am used to, attracting people that come from trauma and hurt, but then, I can't help that, you know what I'm saying? I'm one man on earth. That's why I had to take myself away from family and everybody because one man, you know what I'm saying? People expect out of one man, you know, when they find out that one man is gullible and, you know, can be used to, you know, get something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is a problem because you're always looking over your shoulders, thinking somebody there to hurt you or something like that. Yeah, you think like that. That's why you got God, man. That's why I give you me, man. Because miles and miles away is the evil. I never put you in harm's way, ever. And if I show you something, it ain't gonna be what it is, but it's gonna be what you think it is. And I'm gonna alarm you, you need to leave because it ain't safe. That's so and so, they know so and so, you know, I ain't gonna have to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when it's time for God to go, he gonna go. You know what I'm saying? And it's 91 years old. Pops, I'll be home after a while, man. I'm out here working. It's the same way I had to do against Dow Chemical and Phillips 66 and all them. I had to work 12 and 16 hours, man. And they kept me away from my family. And ain't no telling what they was doing with my family while I was locked up, sit 12 and 16 hours a day at their job. And it was really 24 hours because I got out and preached. Before work, 4 hours, and 4 hours after work. Shit, I was goddamn addicted to God, man. I was addicted to God, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. That's why I like celebrating, man. You know, it's like, man, you know, I'm here on the other side, man. I ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, God. I'm nothing now. And that's what God said they were going to see when they see me. Nothing. I wasn't going to have nothing that you should desire me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to be shit you was going to desire. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. An old man, you don't desire no old man. You know what I'm saying? But then I'm lovable, man, because I'm still a young man in heart. I'm like a 21-year-old walking around. You know what I'm saying? That's 58, you know what I'm saying? Inside and out, you know what I'm saying? My boy Poem is body the same way. I swear to God it is. Poem body the same way, goddamn. And the cancer gone. Doctors took it out. I took that shit out. And now all it is just to heal. All you gotta do is when he ready, I won't let that nigga fade away from me. I swear to God. Now, I ain't gonna talk loud. Let me stop that. Let me stop that shit. Dirt, what's up? Ain't shit. Shit, man. I love y'all niggas, man. And God came for real, man. Shit. Got me scared. Shit, man. You ain't gotta be scared of shit when God, you nigga. You ever put dishwashing liquid in water when it had grease in it and you see it spread, you know what I'm saying? Or you ever drop a drop of water in the ocean and it make a ripple? You remember that time you slapped the ocean and really didn't hit it and it rippled up? And then you went to Bay City, you better come out them churches. And shit, you can see the dust at Pastor Charles Robinson's church. You can see the dust where they had got out of town before I got to Bay City. And then I had went Shit. Then I had went to it's gonna be a flood. It'll be a flood, TD Jakes, before I let you come over Adam Jackson house or send somebody to Adam Jackson and give him an address. You know what I'm saying? I will not let your fat ass know shit about me, man. You won't see God. You know what I'm saying? Not the way you carrying out. You know what I'm saying? Man, my calmness shouldn't have y'all panicking, you know what I'm saying? Should nobody be panicking, but then the devil, that's the only one. That's the only one should be panicking. Cause it's the end. You know what I'm saying, man? Either we gonna be cool or somebody gotta just, be gone. And that's nothing. Cause I ain't got nothing against nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing against nothing. And something can't tell me shit. TD Jakes. You know what I'm saying? That's the God, nigga. And I could cry now because when I feel God in me, TD Jakes, I just cry my ass off because, man, I know goodness well I ain't supposed to be here. And Potts, my grandson, Poth. That's what he called me, but I call him that. That's the new God name. And Jacotna, shit. Now, Peck, I had the name, man. Shit. God was Peck anyway. Fitzgerald, nigga. Yeah. John F, nigga. Now, shit. Now, Big Peck in control, motherfucker. Like I say, drop some water, drop some dishwashing liquid in that goddamn grease and see what it do. That's what your ass gonna do. You gonna go backwards 7 ways. Goddamn, you gonna scatter 7 ways. Shit. Ain't no death magic, you don't mess with no God. Shit. Achievement is God's, karma. Achievement. Love. Man. And envy and jealousy and stuff like that, man, it ain't no part of God. It ain't no part of God, man. Choose your spirit wisely that you gonna let control you and possess you. You know what I'm saying? Choose your spirit wisely. And how can somebody be so ugly in the heart and ugly in the face like that? Like, cause God ugly. Shit. But God is the most loving thing. It's like Beauty and the Beast, man. It's like Beauty and the Beast, man. That's why old men like young women, you know what I'm saying? And old women like young men. Shit, it's like Beauty and the Beast, man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But me, I gotta have my woman 45 to 58. You know what I'm saying? 45 to 58. Anything older than me is something. You know what I'm saying? Anything younger than me is everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I like nothing, man. I don't like shit. And if you don't think you shit, I love you. You know what I'm saying? And you mind your own business and ain't in nobody else's business and shit, I love you. Shit. Uh-oh, she said commitment halfway. No, I need 100%. I need 100% commitment. You know what I'm saying? It's God, man. I need 100% commitment, man. I told you I gotta be accepted, not accepted. I gotta be accepted. That's why it's in the Bible. Accepted. E-X-E. PTED. Accepted. You know what I'm saying? Not accepted. God can't be accepted. That's somebody. Something gotta be accepted. Y'all gotta agree. I don't. Cause I ain't shit. My vote don't count. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna let my vote count, cause my vote is everybody. My one vote is everybody's vote. So that's what Donald Trump and them know. And TDJ fat ass know. Nah. Shit. And I'm sorry, man. It sounds like I'm devious or something, but I'm just that little 5-year-old writing a letter to God again to my grandmother. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Shit. That's what I'm saying. If they take me out, it won't be no more me. Shit, I can't. It'll be too many me's then. Then I'll be in everybody some more. One me forms everybody. So, you know, if you do me in, you gonna black out. Cause that's where you gonna go for 1,000 years. And I'm gonna be up that next day. Waking up that next day. You know why? Cause my 1,000 years is one day. And one day is my 1,000 years. But yours that come and kill me, that was your last day. That killed me. But then you'll wake up. But you gotta forgive me for whatever you think God did to you. And repent and tell God you're sorry. You know what I'm saying? You know, people get mad at you over stuff that can't be controlled, man. That's why I say some stuff can't be uttered. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it ain't, you can't talk it out. You know what I'm saying? Some things can't be uttered, man, because God ain't gave you that code or that lesson yet. But me, I'm in a place where it ain't nothing. All things are common to me. Common sense is good sense, God sense. I just don't forget God, my daddy, you know what I'm saying? And whoever my daddy is in the world, that's my daddy, God. And if he got a problem, then I gotta go and put him in the house or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I used to have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because my daddy was God sometimes when he got high. And when I found out you can get high to be God, then I thought it was cool. But then until then, I wouldn't have, man, you better not tell me about no damn drugs. You know what I'm saying? I ain't give a damn. But you got to be a drug addict, man, to know one and to help one. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck around no more. But, you know, I still got my pen. So if my pen doing what it's supposed to do, I'm good. But, you know, the herb grow out the ground. That's what I really need. But then, you know, I never disrespect another man's La Casa. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I said I was going to have me some plants, you know what I'm saying? Buy me some seeds. And all I got to do is keep the receipt. You know what I'm saying? You show the police the receipt. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you growing is supposed to be legal in your house if you buy the seeds from a legal place. Because I got PTSD. You know what I'm saying? Post-traumatic stress disorder. That's being scared to talk about what's happening to you. You know, they talking about all these apps you could be using to make $10,000 a month and this and that. Man, we gonna stop buying and selling altogether. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna start walking in the stores, trying on clothes, and buying them with God's money. Because that ID card you got and that driver's license you got pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? And man ain't got to work for another man again in his life, because I know how fucked up it is to have to work for a motherfucker half paying you, stealing your money, you know what I'm saying, and not giving you your full 100%, equality. You know what I'm saying? So if it ain't equal, God against it. That's why God came, and that's why Dow Chemical got mad when I wrote him that letter from God. You know what I'm saying? Same kind of letter I wrote my grandmother, I wrote them. I get the Bible out, and I goddamn talk shit. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't like it, evidently. You know what I'm saying? So they blackballed me, and they, paid people off to dog me out and shit. Excuse me from the family. They know I was dead. You know what I'm saying? They could have burnt me up like they burnt Ken up, probably. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody was laying on the side of me, burnt the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? And kill the evidence. You know what I'm saying? You probably better. But I'm not your evidence, Dow Chemical. This God, your maker. From nothing to something. I had to come help this man out. You owed this man $5.2 million. At that time, you know what I'm saying? You didn't owe it to the Green family. Kent was dead. You owed that to the man that's living. You know what I'm saying? He was third party, not Adam. Talking about he couldn't get nothing because he was third party. And that meant he was living. Just lying motherfuckers. Ain't nothing out there but the devil, man. Ain't nothing out there but the devil now, because he'll sure pay your family to do you wrong. You know what I'm saying? And if you got his spirit, it's a short time, man. Then, love gonna take over. And then, school gonna be better. The teachers gonna be better. And instead of saying the American Legion, you know what I'm saying? I pledge allegiance, devils and demons, to the flag of the United States of America. We'll be saying, God is love. And we make love. And the loves we make are the children of God. And if that ain't God, then I don't know who is. And ain't no such thing as the devil, really. But since y'all think it is, you gotta be him to do wrong. Because I ain't doing the shit for you. So from now on, whatever you do, 2024 beyond, you doing it yourself. But God doing it, life doing it. But Adam Jackson ain't been made yet. Ain't now one of them grandkids had no kids. And ain't none of them grandkids that they got had no kids yet. That's how far it go back. Shit. Adam gonna live. That's my daddy. Shit, that's my first daddy. Don't you ever hiccup and say fucking shit about him. That's why I'm here. Because all the motherfuckers throughout the Bible, all the way up to y'all, is really 930 to 933 to 930. And then I go on and say 933. It might have been that. Because the dates to 2024, a lot of them, you might have been 963, 966, 9, shit. Every 3 years, they might have killed your ass with what we got. You know what I'm saying? So, you'll never die though, but that's just there. And TDJ, you will die. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get on that thing instead of letting other people preach for you and say the right words, Satan ain't got but a short time, man. And your money can't save you, homeboy. Because that's my money. I gave it to the world. And income tax, I don't have to wait for no income tax. I said effective date Monday. First day of anything is tomorrow, Monday. And this is another stopping point. Like 2009 was, 2008 was, this 2018 was, 2000 this, that, or whatever that, this is a stopping point. Just like going in 2017, I made the year 0. You know what I'm saying? So today the year 0. And tomorrow is another year, really. So 2024 is an official date. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all gonna flood this motherfucker or the army gonna get me, they damn sure can get me now. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm on Earth now. I'm on Earth. But I'm still all the motherfucking stars and moons and shit like that out there. Dust. You know what I'm saying? Because until I finish teaching in 91, I ain't going nowhere. That's why we need card readers, man, because you got to see where you going, man. Shit, or where you don't want to go, or who you don't want to mess with, or what you don't want happening to you, or you don't want to get sick, or, that's what them card readers for, man. TV, man, keep us dumb, man. You know what I'm saying? I say, you know what I'm saying? Because everything they do is made up by man. You know what I'm saying? Or going on by man. Put it that way, because you don't see no film crews coming out to do nobody's house or neighborhood or nothing like that. You move in a neighborhood, shit, the camera's rolling. Shit. And everybody in the community know who you is, where you is, and all that. But they really don't know what they know. So, it's too many people. I ain't gonna never make another man like I made myself. You know what I'm saying? So, you can't think of killing God and live. You know what I'm saying? You could think you living, but you really not living. Because if you come in God's face, you know what I'm saying, like TD Jakes, you know what I'm saying? You won't. But you'll see tomorrow. But you won't be able to, come up in God's face no more. That ain't gonna be the God you bury. You know what I'm saying? Be quiet.